What's up, everybody, and welcome to my TNA IMPACT Wrestling review. As pretty much tonight, kicking off the show with Jeff Hardy, kicking off a promo talking about how the creatures are together, and he wants to know why Decay attacked him the week before, screwing over his title shot he was going to get to be the #1 contender. As Decay pretty much came out then, pretty much Abyss talked about, him and Hardy on strangers, but business is business. And let's just say we were paid to do this, that your creatures are very weak. As Rosemary said, this is just a prize, but it comes at a high price. So we were paid to do this. Abyss said Hardy should pretty much, worry about himself tonight, though, as the Decay pretty much got into the ring. And Jeff said he doesn't sell out, pretty much. The Decay and Jeff Hardy pretty much attacked each other. So James Storm came out then, pretty much saying that, I still got a tag team title shot left in this. I get a rematch. Abyss said they're going to destroy Hardy for a bigger prize, but tonight they'll destroy both of them for free. But pretty much Hardy said it's going to be called a Weatherman because it's about to be a charismatic storm, as Abyss and Crazy Steve went against Jeff Hardy and James Storm for the tag team titles. Abyss and Crazy Steve pretty much hit the win after pretty much Steve hit and missed and Rosemary pretty much spit mist into James Storm as the Willow appeared, then a fake Willow as Jeff was distracted. Pretty much Abyss hit the Black Hole Slam and pretty much pinned Jeff Hardy then after that. So kind of weird, that was just a title shot right out of nowhere for the tag team titles and everything. And I still don't know where James Storm is going to go from here, really. Hopefully something big will come for him, because I still think, like I said before, he has to be feeling real shitty right now for him coming back to TNA and reforming Beer Money, but then all of a sudden Bobby Roode left. So it's pretty kind of sucks. It really does. Mike Bennett and Maria were at a concert for Billy Corgan. As we talk about the knockouts, and he has great ideas. So I guess Maria and Bennett were going to go talk to Corgan then. Drew Galloway headed out for a promo saying he's a fighting champion, and he's calling out Lashley and everything. That Galloway was pretty much Lashley came out and asked Galloway if he respected him or feared him. And Galloway said, you do your little sneak attacks and want to attack me out of nowhere and everything. But I'm not afraid of you, he says. And Lashley says, he beats up everyone on the roster. He's the only real fighter in TNA. He respects Galloway for showing what he does, but he's going to take that World Heavyweight title away from him. As Galloway said, he had a rib injury, and it cost him the title against that match with Tyrus, but he said it's something he's going to have to he said, you're going to need to bring your A game if you want to destroy me, pretty much. As Galloway said, Lashley's not going to break him and stuff. He pretty much challenged him. We'll do the match right now. We don't got to wait till next week. Let's do it now. And he said, this is Lashley, I'm in your head, just like Kurt Angle, using Kurt Angle's head. But you can't ask Kurt, because Kurt is gone, and it's going to be a prize fight, and these people deserve it. But he's going to take the World Heavyweight title away from him. Galloway pretty much then, he stopped Lashley, and he wanted to do it tonight, but Lashley said, you do not want to fight me. I will hurt you. Don't make yourself look stupid tonight. Lashley left, and then Eli Drake came to the ring. Now, talking about these Sunset Plankas and these jumping jabronis out here. He's got a King of the Mountain title shot right now, but why don't we get the world title tonight and everything? So that's a fact right there. If you don't know about Eli Drake, that's the guy you gotta know right there. So it'll be another title shot right after that, that's 2 title matches now. Which everybody knew Eli wasn't gonna win it, but it really need to be a title shot. And everything, you already got that Feaster fired briefcase, so I don't know. We'll see where that goes. Gail, Kim, and Jay talk to Marie in the back, and Marie says, you two are going to fight for the title match, for the Knockouts title. She gets a rematch, but Sienna will be out there to watch. And it's gonna be a 5-star match, as you know, like that Davey M guy talks about, Dave Meltzer, but why that guy tries to bring so much bad on TNA so many times, I don't know what to say about Meltzer at the time. EC3 came out then. The fans chanted EC3, and he pretty much talked about, he was once unbeaten, unbreakable, unbeatable. But now, he's a man with a vendetta. He's going to call out Mike Bennett. Pretty much Maria was going to talk with EC3. Listen, your name is Toots McGee. We want to talk to Bennett. Okay? Bennett pretty much said that I don't have anything to do with no more EC3. And EC3 pretty much said, I see wearing sunglasses inside because it's always sunny in Doucheville. There's people chanting for Doucheville then. EC3 said he was going to get Bennett, and he's going to become he would have been #1 contender and everything, but that didn't happen. But the EC3 challenged Bennett to a rematch, but they said you're gonna fight me because we talked TNA management and Billy Corgan, and you're gonna go for a little bit of a road to redemption, pretty much. You're gonna face your past. It's gonna be a redemption story for you. This is like the game of your entire adult life and everything. And pretty much EC3 accepted the deal, which was pretty much a good promo from both guys, really. Jade went against Gail Kim for the Knockouts Championship. Pretty much it was double just DQ, pretty much, as both women were beat up by Sienna. Al Snow was, I guess, training at a wrestling school, and he was talking about the training about respect and humility. How do you survive in the pro wrestling business? You just don't walk that nobody with a drink and just walk in. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to it. And Habla Shira and Grado examples of just wanting to walk in thinking they can have everything. And he was gonna take out Shira. He wants to, see if he got what it takes. And so he's gonna be like Donald Trump. They don't want to make America great again. While making wrestling great again, we're not gonna let anybody come in anymore for pro wrestling, as Al Snow said. So it's gonna be the same thing that Trump's doing, and it's hard to go against Al Snow because he's making some valid points about those two, really. So, wow, Al Snow still cuts a great promo. Another thing, Al Snow went against Mahabla Shira again, which I guess somewhat they got behind Shira in a way, but Snow was taking him out until Grado came back, and Mahabla Shira hit the sky high on him. So this isn't really over yet. But we'll see if Snow versus Grado will be good. Al Snow. EC3 was ready to face his opponent. It was going to be in a cage match tonight. And pretty much one of his road to redemption was Rockstar Spud. Which, the main event was good. I'll give it that. And I see what they're doing. They're going to send EC3's past against him. So it's good. And I like Rockstar Spud, but he's not doing anything right now except being Matt Hardy's little henchman. The guy can cut one out of a promo, in my opinion. So I like when he cuts a promo and stuff. He's kind of one of those true underdog guys, really. Rockstar Spud. So he's got to go somewhere. Hopefully he does. But we'll see who faces EC3 next week in his road to redemption. But it was a good episode of Impact. Other than these title matches coming out of nowhere, but it was alright. But I'm out of here. I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out. Check out my next TNA review.